Hey everyone in 7K. Wow, some exciting enhancements announced uh, March 1st at the regional meetings. And I'd like to kind of recap those and share everyone my view on it and how it's going to impact all of our businesses in 7K. Now, before I kind of go through it, I'm going to go through it in a maybe I understand it was kind of done in a little different way by different presenters at each one of the regionals, but that's okay. That's fine. That's what we all do in this business. But we all need to be on the same string of what it means and how we can implement it, and that's what I want to address today. So uh, I want you to understand as we go through these, there's a, a sense of putting everything together so that we now have a seamless global comp plan. The comp plan is the same. The way people join is the same in Switzerland, in Singapore, in any new country, the Philippines, Korea, or even an existing company, Germany, or the United States, or Canada. Everyone will enroll the same way. This is beautiful. And so we also have some other changes that they're implementing right now in international markets, and there's a need for that so that we can expand more rapidly. But I'm assure you that 7K is always going to be wanting to expand it to include everyone. So we sometimes we just need to hold our horses a little bit and just get with the flow, take what we have in our hands and move and don't wait, because if we wait, the train just may pass us right on by, and we don't want that to happen. And so let me just kind of get with it. They've streamlined our enrollment process. They've taken all the autosavers out and other product choices. So that was kind of hampering, getting everybody stopped with questions and what's this and what's that. And even if we had prepared them, we still went through. I even went through that too with some latest, more recent enrollment. Even though they were prepared about the selecting an auto. Well, what about this one? What about that one? That's not the place to have that discussion in the enrollment problem. We want people enrolled and let's get moving. Okay, getting on board and getting with it. Yeah, getting other people in our business. So they simplified the process. Now they've done it in a couple of ways. First, we're only going to have two memberships. Okay, we're only going to have the basic 149 membership, which is a very limited membership, and it comes with 20 points. You can only put $1,000 in the Sound Money wallet without any fees for insurance and storage, and you can only have 10 coins in a stack and sell, and that for your graded coins, where you can market them, see the value, have it run, and that's a very limiting factor. And stack and sell by itself is $199 a year if you want the full access to it, and there's no commissions paid on that. Now, you also have limited tools to actually build your business, monitor your business, and do those things with. So there's limitations to that 149, and you're supposed to be buying a product every month, an autosaver every month, or your business could be shut off. Now, they're not doing that right now, but that's the terms of that membership. So everyone has to be aware of that. Now, our $599 legacy VIP membership, lifetime membership, includes full access to all of 7K, all the tools, and you can put up to $50,000 in your Sound Money wallet without paying any additional storage fees or insurance fees for that bullion that's in the Sound Money wallet being stored for you. And you the real key is you can earn gold and silver bonuses on the people you personally enroll that are making purchases in the Sound Money wallet. Now, pay particular attention to that with one of these enhancements that I'm going to tell you about very shortly, an additional enhancement. So the bonus, the metals bonus and the Sound Money Wallet is only for those with a legacy VIP membership, the 599, and it's 150 points. And you have a full stack and sell. You have unlimited coins that you can register and put in there and monitor and buy and sell through the process, that beautiful e-commerce process. And Sound Money, you have that again, that $50,000 without any storage fees or insurance fees. Now, so we no longer have that 269 VIP intermediate where you renew it every year. That was very seldomly used. So now we're just going to sell 1, 2. It's either or. Okay. Basically, the 149 is for a customer, for a person, kind of putting their toes in the water to see what it feels like, if it's tepid or warm or cold, but person wants to build a business, understands the value of a 599 membership if we've done our job in explaining and exploring to it. Now, the other thing that's going to happen is there's no coin going to be shipped with a membership. So it's all going to be e-commerce, all electronic. Oh, that's going to make us seamless worldwide, nationwide, border to border, coast to coast, and country to country. And that's going to be important for our infinite left and our infinite right building teams that we have. We have a left team and a right team, as everybody knows. We're a very unusual referral marketing company, and we're making tremendous headway in the marketplace. Everyone's going to know something. It'll be a household word in less than 5 years. It may not even take that long, okay, in the U.S. for sure. So they're not going to ship a coin. So what's going to happen in the 149 membership, they're going to get $20 of gold deposited in their Sound Money wallet. Bingo. They're going to get $40 of gold deposited in their Sound wallet with their membership. So that's every new member, when they enroll with the 149, they're going to get $20 in gold deposited in their Sound Money wallet. Every new 599 legacy, you're going to get $40 again. No coins going to be shipped. So now, seamless, international. We don't have to worry about taxes, shipping, and you don't have to worry about shipping, that extra shipping cost that's there in our membership. And neither do they have to worry about custom, VAT taxes, and all that. That is just bogging down any international expansion that we can, and we need it to go seamless. And so that's a great aspect, and it gets people, hey, I've got $40, I've got $20 in my Sound Money wallet. Well, they're going to want to open it up and look at it. And with the next enhancement that I'm going to tell you about, which is so cool, is in international, it's the beta. It's already happening in several countries, Canada, Germany, Poland, several other countries, but it's going automatic. They can put their Sound Money wallet, their coin, their collectible coin can be put into their Sound Money wallet stack and sell vault. Their Sound Money stack and sell vault. Now that was opened up to us in Las Vegas, and we all saw, it's coming with the actually in it full beta test now, and it's going to be for all international markets. So instead of having to ship their coin autosaver, those that select an autosaver, and many will, and we want them to, and you'll see that as we roll this thing out, as I roll out and other leaders roll out how we're going to market all what we have in our hands right now. But they're going to be able to, instead of that coin being shipped to them and having to go through customs and everything, just like it was in the membership. And this was, we were losing people with autosavers because it just became too expensive, especially in some country where customs would hold it up 3, 4, 5 weeks, a month, 2 months, and people don't get their product, and it's customs, or it's value-added tax, or it's extra fees that are associated with that. So now that's in full beta test. So let's hold our horses. Let's watch that so people can do that, so they can get it and they can do it. But here's the real key: is in the Sound Money wallet. It's applicable for all of us. Okay, you can put your Sound Money wallet purchases on autopilot. What I mean by autopilot: everyone knows I've always taught, buy 1 ounce or 2 ounces or 3 ounces of silver bullion, have it shipped with your autosaver to save you shipping and get the lowest. But to dollar cost average, and make sure you're buying some of God's money each and every month, or each and every, or more often. So buy what you can afford, but make sure you're doing it just as if you were putting money in an IRA or 401k. And everyone knows I've taught that from day one. Okay. And so now we can do it with Sound Money Wallet. So they can have purchase $5 a week, $5 a day, $120 a month, $400 a month, whatever they choose. And they can just put it on autopilot. They can have it charged directly to their credit card, but best, they can have a direct bank withdrawal. They can do an ACH transfer. They can just put it on autopilot. Powerful. That's available now. So each of you can go and start doing it. And believe me, I will start teaching that, because sometimes that's a lot easier than put. And some people just don't want that bullion chip. But again, for international markets, this is so powerful. People be able to store in a Sound Money wallet without eyes on what they are doing. Governmental eyes, other people's eyes. That's a private vault. There's no reporting of that. That's pretty cool. They get to accumulate wealth over time. And just think about, that Mustang example. We buy an ounce a week during our 60-year working week. Just think what that would have done for you, instead of putting away 10% of those dollars into an IRA or 401k over your working lifetime, and do the ups and downs with the stock market and the funds. Powerful. That's what I say, powerful. And I'm excited about it. I hope y'all know I'm almost jumping still out of my skin when we found out about these announcements. Now, there will be one other thing in the enrollment process. Remember, I'm saying it's simplified, but this is also that part that makes this a seamless plan. And every one of you are going to love this, especially if you got a business family pack, because it's going to make it it's going to make it more affordable to you. Okay. We're going to have a new, like autosaver option. It's another option. You can elect any one of our 4 autosavers, keeps you active, participate in the comp plan. None of that changes. This is just an addition. And this will be in the enrollment process. Makes it simplest, but it's a choice. Okay. So the choice is for a 7K Pro option that will come with 15 points. Now, this additional option for monthly purchase, to qualify in the share plan, we need 15 points or more every 34 days to qualify in the share plan. So this is an additional option. Okay. It's not required. You can still keep your autosaver, but you may want to have one of these as an option if you got a business family pack. Okay. So what is the 7K Pro that comes with 15 points? It comes with 4 benefits. Okay. The first benefit is 7K Advantage. It gives every member a global discount program, 7K Advantage. And this is kind of, I think, one of the most underutilized and understood. What a way to say that. Misunderstood or not well understood, because I literally save $500 to thousands of dollars every year with the 7K Advantage. I use it. I give several examples, but I use it in travel. I've used it coming to Breckenridge. Okay. It's the greatest place and the best place to get car rental. I have just unbelievable the savings I've made on car rentals since 7K Advantage. But I've used it for changing my brakes on my Mercedes. I say $1,500, and literally using the one that they recommended versus and got extra discounts and then I did my rear brakes and my front brakes. And so that basically that was $3,000 in savings. That's pretty powerful savings right there. Look how many years that is. Well, anyway, they're going to get to participate in that and to be active live. And I think we're going to get a lot more stories that we're going to work on that, get a lot of stories. I'm going to work with my group and everybody that has stories. We want to get them down what your stories on your savings are using 7K Advantage, because it's a powerful tool. And it's a global plan, over 900,000 places around the world for travel, air flights, car rentals, hotels, resorts, travel packages, cruises, restaurants, and all kind of purchases. I just told you about my brake, and even Home Depot and Lowe's. I mean, but and fast food places too. But it's getting accustomed to having that on your app and knowing how to use it and just present it and getting an extra discount. If you save $1, you're making $1. Okay. And so 7K Advantage comes with that. It's fully active for them. That's a $99 value. There are many other companies that are selling that for $99, $149 a year, $179, $199 a year. So that is a product of value, that discount program. Now, second thing that comes with it is they're going to be able to participate in a special 7K Pro coin drop. And this is what I'm told, they're going to have better equity in these coin drop, and the people that own the 7K Pro will be able to participate in those. And they're going to have to fight to win a coin drop just like everybody else does, but they get to participate, and then they don't have to pay any extra to do that. Kind of like our VIP process that we had years and years ago that many people don't know about. But it's similar to that concept. We just have evolved. Okay. Now, the third big benefit is they're going to get 30 loyalty points, just like if they had purchased an autosaver every month, so they can accumulate and get free silver once a month. The loyalty points program, the Lanyap program. Okay, so that's the third. And the fourth benefit, and something else that's kind of being announced that's coming new to you, is you're going to have full access to the new 7K University that'll be in everyone's back office. So they won't have to pay fees for it. It'll be available to them. They have full access. They won't have to pay extra for it. And this is going to be how to build your 7K. It'll be extra and above training in their back office, how to build their 7K business, how to be an entrepreneur, those things. Okay. That is 7K Pro. Now you're saying, well, how much is it, Bob? I knew you were thinking that. So get with it, Bob. Well, it's $59.95. Look at that. Half the cost of an autosaver. Powerful. Okay. Now we make it more affordable for a person to join our business, the greatest business in the world. I fully believe that. And you know I do. We have products of value. We're teaching people to get debt free. We're teaching people to accumulate wealth and earn extra income in a product. We're teaching people how to be an entrepreneur. We're teaching people in the United States in particular how to get 1099 tax benefits and make them work for themselves and have wealth accumulation in the process. No, I really believe every word that I said, that this is the greatest business opportunity in the world, and everyone needs to be a member of 7K. Now, I told you about the collectible storage for the internationals, and yeah, I fully anticipate when this all goes well, then it'll kind of be opened up for us in the USA market too. Okay, but let's when it comes, it comes. There's no sense. Let's just wait till it comes so they're ready, and then works super cool. Okay, but here, how about What I just shared in our current comp plan that we have, that we've been communicating, and most members do not even know about what they have in their hand right now with our current comp plan and all the great enhancements that's been made since October 28th with that one-page share plan. And we really need to get that word out, communicate. But what we need to do is get new blood in, okay? New people. And this is going to do it. You know, the owners of the company want this mission to be fulfilled. They want people to make above average income with network marketing. They want everyone to be able to afford gold and silver, God's money, and have some of it, because everyone needs some of it. Well, they're about to pour kerosene on the fire, okay? And man, are we going to burn. This is so cool. To help new members jumpstart their businesses, they're going to double new members' points in the first 14 calendar days of their membership. Now, listen to me. That means when they enroll a person with a $5.99 VIP, they're going to get not 150 points, they're going to get 300. And if they enroll a $5.99 on their left and a $5.99 on their right, they already made a $250 check. Plus, they made $160 in gold, instant gold pay. Plus, they got enough loyalty points, basically, or will have by the end of the month, to get them a free ounce of silver. Okay. And then if they help those people, see, it's nothing new, but they're going to load, they're going to put fuel on the fire. And so when they sponsor that new person, they got 14 calendar days that they double point. Now, the points they get when they double to their counter, only the regular points post up to you and me, people in the business. And hey, that's fine. What we want is those people to make money quick, fast, and more oftener, because they're going to love it. They're going to get excited. Trust me. I know I've been through 4 phases of momentum with 7K in 8.5 years. And the greatest thing about that momentum is contagious. When people are making money and they get to say, hey, Judy, that business I talked to you about last week, and you didn't really kind of look at the video yet. You need to look at it. I made $1,000 my first week in the business, and I got $360 in gold too, and I'm going to get some silver. I'm going to make another big check this week. You better get in. You better look at what I got. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of that, and we're going to be talking about the people who built businesses, that got businesses under them. So just understand, this is a way to jumpstart a business. And I want to try and, everyone knows in the last, gee whiz, this is now March. So, but ever since November, I've been really preaching the power of 4. And here's one, okay? And I'm going to share my screen real quick so we can see this. And I'm going to go to, if I can find it. There it is. Find this stuff here. Well, I'm in a different environment, not in my own stuff. Let's find that power of 4 slide. There it is. Okay. We all know that just with the power of 4, a person can get $600 in their first week if they do this in their first week, okay, to get all their money back. They get a $250 cycle check, they get a $320 instant gold pay, and they get, an ounce of silver, okay? And so now let's do it with double point, y'all. Let's just do first what that means with just doing the 4. That'd be 600 points on the left, 600 points on the right. Well, that's a $500 check. And if they enrolled them that week, they get 100 points. They get 100 points rollover because they got 2 personal sponsors on the left, 2 personal sponsors on the right, and they got 2 growth factors. So they get 100 points rollover. to the next week. That's pretty exciting, y'all. Now, they got $320 in gold and they get an ounce of silver. So that's $850 they got in their first week if they do the Power Four. Well, what happens if they do their business family pack? And now I'm really going to, a lot of people know about my Bob Reid Loaded Business Family Pack because, I came in with that. I've had several members that have come in with that. But on average, that hasn't been the main way of doing a business family pack. But I'm going to tell you, I think it's going to become one of the primary ways that people who do the business family pack off the bat, a business person, a person interested in making money, person interested in building a business, person that understands it takes money to make money is going to do the Bob Reid Loaded Business Family. What is that? That's $3,599, $1,800. But what are they going to get? They're going to get right off the bat, they're going to get their own self a $250 check. They have their left, they have their right with the business family pack. They're going to get $160 in instant gold pay themselves. Plus, they got their own $40 in their account, so they got $200. Okay, they got $40 when they signed up with their $599, and then they're going to get an ounce of silver later. But now let's take it the next step. Let's, instead of sponsoring a person with a $599, let's bring in somebody just like they came in with a business loaded family pack. Okay, that person comes in with 3 on the left. Okay, placed under your 1. So you got 2 personals left, 2 personals, right? And now you got 900 points coming up to your left side, added to your 300 points. That's 1,200 points. And 1,200 points on your right side, since you did a business family pack on the right. Plus, you have $380 in gold, instant gold pay. In GoPay yourself. $1,000 paycheck. Now, if you enroll 1 more people with any kind of membership, 149, you got 3 personals left, 3 personals right before the end of that week when that occurs. Well, guess what? You'll roll over those 200 points into your next pay cycle because you got all the growth factor. When I told you, when you're building your business, you don't have to worry about growth factor. You don't have to worry about, all you have to do is worry about your personals left, personals right. And then we're going to explode this. We're going to have people making $250 checks with instant gold pay. We're going to have people making $500. We're going to have people making $1,000. We're going to have people making $2,000 in their first. We're going to explode this business. This is the time to really dig in, learn, be part of this, and take action. Nothing happens without action. And you got to have a partner you're working with. You got to have a partner you're working with. That's the way I teach. I don't want you to sign somebody up and stick them and say, go get them. No, they don't know enough. Now, we help them together. Together, we peak interest, share, and launch. Together, we peak interest, share, and launch. That's what we've always done in my team. And that's the way I want everybody to do. I'm excited about this, y'all. I can't be more excited at all. I'm going to show you one more picture. It was a picture used in one of the presentations here, and it's not the best in the world, but that's okay. We'll make it the best pretty soon. Okay, let me get to it. Let me find it where it's at. Let's see if it's here. Yeah, it's going to be here. There it is. Hopefully you see it. So the 14-day power of 4. Just if you do it in 14 days, okay? Well, you get the $320 in instant gold pay. Yeah. And now you get the $500 cycle check. If you do that in a 14 day, if it takes you all 14 days, I want to do it in a week, y'all. I want to do better than that. I want to have people popping a $2,000 paycheck. I want to have people popping a $3,000 paycheck. And we're going to do that again. Let's get ready for an explosion. Let's get ready. Now, I want to come back to some of my sharing on the Power of Four and our one-page comp plan. I've told my group, I said, I want you to have a colored copy of this with you all the time, never without it. We'll do that 14-day Power of Four. We'll put it together in a little better image for you, and we'll have that. I want you to have your one-page seamless comp plan. One-page seamless comp plan in with you at all times. And then, of course, I want you to have my 7 pieces of paper, my success system of how we build and what we do. But we're going to launch a person's business immediately because they're excited. And we're going to go off their top 25 people. We're going to contact them with them. We're going to pique their interest 5 a day minimum in that first week. That's 25 people. And these are people they know that know them well. And if we do it right, we're going to get at least one on the right and one on the left. And that's what I want us to concentrate on. And that's why I need you to have all of these pieces of paper in with you, a copy, hard copy, and then know how to get it to them too at the same time. I'm going to be giving different trainings on this during the course of our rollout. Plus, we're going to be building like this. So it's going to be learning experientially and experiencing those bigger checks coming into you and having your people make bigger checks and having their excitement fuel excitement in other people. And that's what we're going to do. I hope this answers a lot of questions. I'll get it uploaded for everyone. Oh, before I do this, I did talk about money, didn't I? Holy Moses, look at me. Bob Reid almost forgot one of the things that make me take this training down if I don't put this up here. And what is that? Our income disclosure statement, a thing I'm very proud to put up there. And, the company doesn't have to do it, but I say this all the people are actually making this kind of money with 7K and they're accumulating wealth at the same time. But of course, 80 to 85% of our people, just customers, they enjoying that, getting their collectible coin, making maybe every once in a while, getting some bullion here and there, and taking advantage of the sound money wallet and taking advantage of the stack and sell and all these things. But then there are people who get excited and get engaged. And so here's our averages here. I encourage you to look at that. None of us are financial advisors or investment advisors. We are just communicators of where we buy gold and silver from and why we think it's the best place and we get the best value. And you can too. I hope you see what we see. I hope you are a part of what we do because it will change your life. Thank you. God bless.